Oh. Hello everybody, it's the Security Camel and I am back in the future after this was recorded because I am post-commentating right now. Hooray! Because I forgot to turn on my microphone in the previous episode, and in this episode I'm gonna be going to Olympus Maximus and finishing up the invasion paintings. And also, you might notice I might sound a lot different from the last one. For one, I have mucus in my nose, and for number 2, poop. And for number 3, I did a thing, and okay, it's working. Never mind. For number 3, it's been 6 months since I last recorded. Well, actually it was yesterday, but not. Also, this is slightly sped up, as you might have noticed, and also pre-edited. But I actually made my last recording before the school year started, and right now it's the end of my winter break, so that's great. And apparently my voice sounds a lot different since then, because I watched the recording that I did that I didn't mess up the audio on, and yeah. But anyways, right here you'll see some interesting death and some cutting. This must be what it looks like when I edit afterwards. And I can record straight over the fireball. I can record straight over the edits because I am just a magical being of friendship. So, and I'm also in the future, so I have the power of post-commentary on my side. I originally attempted to re-record this, but then I did really badly at everything, including commentating, so yeah. Also, thank you to, Komoroy or something. Hold on, I'm on the computer. I can just check it right now with my magical interwebs. Thank you to, well, I already sort of had figured it out. But this person told me it's my first tip I've ever gotten, and I'm proud of myself. Komori. But they said, to get the rest of the scratch tickets, you need to play the rest of the Back to Origins levels, and they give you scratch tickets. And I sort of had already figured that out, but that was during this recording when I was not commentating, and I did not see your comment until like immediately after. So thanks for that anyways. I feel special. The Amazing Maze. This one did not go as well as the other one, which, by the way, if you didn't notice, I got first try. I'm pretty proud of that. And this is Dark Rayman, and Dark Rayman always sucks. And I'm leaving a trail of poop behind me for him to just eat up. That's why he follows me. Water break. And death break. And edit break. You know, just all of the breaks. Those are the saw blades. It's a real mystery why there's saw blades floating in midair. Well, I guess they're not floating, I guess they're on the wall. But who would put saw blades, like, in a windy room ceiling? 40 seconds, that's okay. I barely make this one, actually, also. Just go up there. Go up there. Okay. Yep, and I made it with 1 second and 6 milliseconds to go, which isn't my closest time. My closest time was also in a failed recording, except I did not post-commentate over that because I lost the entire footage because it corrupted. So, I got 59 seconds and 99 milliseconds. which I was impressed at how bad it was. I was literally last on the scoreboards because you can't actually get a worse score than that. Nah, death. Water break. So, how's life? Good? Well, mine's not. I'm getting chased by spiky worms through fiery dungeon holes. Yep, that pretty much describes Rayman's life. Getting chased by spiky snakes through fiery dungeon holes. This one I like seriously just make it, but I hate that lava in all the Murphy levels. Okay, in all the Murphy levels. In all the Murphy levels. In all the Murphy levels, that has been killing me over and over again because I could never figure out what to do with it. Especially with those duck levels, which you should see if you haven't already. Shameless self-promotion. And I make it this time. Yay! Yep. And right now I think I'm checking my... Also, this is sped up by like 130%. I already said that, except not really specifically. But it's sped up by 130%. Yeah. After each of these, I check my standings, my like global rankings. So, forgive me for that. I'm just pressing buttons on my editing thing that I'm watching this on. So don't mind me. I can't sing because I don't. Okay. Never mind. Forget what I was going to say. It'd probably be stupid anyways. Oh, death. Death. Alive. Well, except the witch died, so I guess that's not much of a thing that happened. I believe I make it on this one. But I'm sad because I accidentally edited out the awesome... There are witches dancing on ladders. In the bottom, if you just go back a few seconds, there's witches on ladders. But one of those guys, also, yep, zoomed in. I made it by 2 seconds. 2 milliseconds, but that wasn't to win the level. That was just to get the teensies. However, there were granny pirates dancing on ladders. Not sure what to think of this. And look, it's the multi-bob level. Hell breaks loose. Invaded. I always love that level name. Swirling teensy in the bottom right corner. 3, 2, 1, go. Ta-da. Nope. That's not how. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to play this. Neither is that. Although generally, they really should avoid putting potentially hazardous saw blades in the middle of nowhere. If you ask me, if you want to, well, I guess they're trying to protect the teensies from getting the teensies, I guess. So I guess it makes sense. But I think they could have found a lot more effective ways than this to protect them from you. Well, not really protecting them since you are actually rescue them, but you know what I mean. For instance, they could electrocute the water so that if you're in the water, you die. That would make a lot of sense. Sadly, they don't do it. And then none of their froggy friends would have to die, because Rayman would just be electrocuted to death. Although Glowbox would probably just eat the electricity. Don't question it, it's logic. Yep. No. No. But so now I have no more levels. I was about to say thingies, but then I didn't. I realized that that wasn't a word. So, shall we go to Back to Origins, which is, if you didn't know, levels from the previous game, which is Rayman Origins, and yeah, they're in this one too. Gibberish Jungle, basically my whole commentary this episode. Hello, fart, oh, another fart. And Explosive Mushroom by Spiky Angry. I hate those guys. See, that's why I hate them, is because they look so soft and punchable, and then suddenly they give you like an extra inch of spikes so that you always mistime your punches or your stomps. And sometimes when they're not supposed to, I think I just gave up on that one. They're not supposed to spike up if you jump on their heads, but apparently sometimes they do. Or maybe I'm just wrong about them not supposing to jump on your head. I hope you're enjoying the sped up commentary. I mean, not sped up footage, because this episode is gonna be shorter than normal. Yay. I like this music. Sped up, it's good. Okay, no, I was about to say failure, but you know, I actually intended to do things well. Apparently, I'm a mystery to myself. I think I die here because I remember doing that. Oh yeah, I die right here. The power of the future. Jump cuts and knowing what's gonna happen ahead of time because it's past time. Halftime. And I spent a long time trying to get up there because it seems like you're supposed to be able to get up there. But I guess because there's like an empty hole. But I guess that's to let the looms escape. Still suspicious. I don't think I missed any secrets in this level, so I don't think there's actually anything up there. But it seems doable. Sorry for my S's. S's. Look at all my S's. Yep. And obvious secret is obvious. Also, those the big ones that don't fly. Oh wait, no, the flying cages. Oops. The flying cages all have faces. Also, that was a bad idea, but I almost made it, except I was literally right there and I tried to attack and I crouch kicked and that was death. See, those ones don't have faces on their tops, but if you see the flying cages, they do have faces on their tops. And what do you call okay, bad. Oh yeah, I was wondering if you could make those close because I thought they were supposed to be like a bumper, but apparently not. By a bumper I mean like a boingo, because you know how those are usually boingos when they're closed. But anyways, what was I talking about? I forget. It was something interesting. Oh yeah, bad puns, which I am the king of, just like that teensy. Even though I never make. Oh wait, no, I do. I was about to say I never make bad puns on video, but I do. But my favorite one that I made up. What do you call and it's slightly racist, but it's fine. What do you call a Jamaican guy named G celebrating Hanukkah? Jumanji, but that guy had a face. If you go back and look, since I already edited this and I'm too lazy to put it back into Final Cut Pro. No. It was a pretty good pun, just be honest. Don't lie to yourself. It's bad. I made that one myself up. I made that one myself up. I have all of the language this episode, and now sit and watch as I die. Sit and watch as I die again, but also very slowly kill all of these spiky men. Not exactly men, they're more like fat Batmen. Fat Batmen. Whatever. Use the I sped that one up. I was not satisfying at all. But yeah. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We really, really did it. We did it. We did it. Look at all of those fancy guys. Anyways, I think that has been enough for today. I was the Security Camel. I'll see you next time. Banana juice. Goodbye.